Hi, y'all. I want to share a story with you, and it is my hope in sharing this story with you that it somehow blesses you or help you in making the decision and choosing yourself. I've very recently had to make a decision, a life-changing decision. Although it's very difficult and it will take time, and that opens up a new part of my healing journey. What it came down to is choosing me over choosing someone else. And I decided to choose me. For so many years of my life, I've never had my own voice. And I've always chose others over myself. And I'm learning how to choose me, take care of me first before I can take care of others. It is a very strange feeling. But the more I do it, even in just small things, just, simply saying no, I feel more liberated. I feel more in power of myself. And I've never felt that way before. So I made a decision to choose me. I've settled in a lot of situations. I've settled in a lot of relationships only because not having my own voice, not feeling like I was worthy enough. I've sort of latched on to things and people coming from a broken place. I did the inner work to improve my wellness and my mental health back in 2019. And in 2020, I got a therapist and I started to work on my physical health. And in 2021, I had weight loss surgery. Everything that I did from 2019 until now led me to this moment, into where I had to make a tough decision. And I'm learning that it is okay to let go and it is okay to say no. And I have forgiven myself for that. And I'm moving forward. I've found so much freedom in doing that. Like, the more that I've come to this place where I have to make these types of decisions, it was hard, very hard in the beginning. But I've spent time praying about it. I've spent time talking to God about it, talking to my therapist. And all of that has prepared me for this moment. And I can just say it is just amazing to lean on God's strength. In fact, God has given me more strength to move forward in my journey. And I just feel so free and wrapped up in his peace. And although sometimes I often think about how that may affect the other person or other persons, because I've had to let go of people as well before this moment, I have to remind myself about what it is that I want and what this change will do for me. I say all of that to say this to you. Never feel like you have to settle. You don't. And I understand that that's what you may have done. And that's okay, because we all have been there. We make mistakes. It's human nature. But I want to encourage you and tell you that it is not impossible to do the right thing concerning you. And you can make those small changes. It will be very tough in the beginning. But the more you begin to trust yourself and lean on yourself, you will give yourself more strength and the power to conquer your fears and to face these challenges head on. I promise you that. And I also want to tell you that just because you've made these mistakes, forgive yourself. You didn't know what you know now, and that's okay. But you know so much better now, and you have the tools within yourself to do better. Change is right there. All you have to do is break through those challenges, jump out on fear, and grab it. I know that all sounds cliche, and you're probably thinking, like, what are you talking about? But trust me, change is right there. I didn't believe that at first either, until I became determined to change. And you may not be there right just yet, but let me tell you, small steps will get you in the right place. I want you to be empowered to know that you can be whatever you want to be or whoever you want to be, and that you can live the life that you want to live, and that you are deserving of happiness, joy, and peace. It is already on the inside of you. And so, love, I want you to stay blessed and know that you are capable of taking on impossible things or things that seem impossible. Stay blessed and know that I love you.